So welcome back, friends. So we are still in our CorelDRAW color psychology class. Right. So now in this regard, I'm going to teach you guys how you can use gradient in color color psychology using CorelDRAW. So we're going to delete our previous class. So I'll press delete key on my keyboard. And we can select all these, then delete, then delete. Now, how do gradient works in CorelDRAW? So now in this regard, we can go to our toolbar now and select text tools now. So when select text tools, let's try to see the example from text. So I will type Excel graphics. And multimedia. Right, so I will press Ctrl A to highlight. Then I can go to my home tab here and try to change the text format to full justify like this. Then I can make it bold. Right now, so I can press P to centralize it. So let me zoom in so that we can see the entire stuff. So now we want to apply gradient fill to this text. How do we do it? We can go back to our toolbar now and look for interactive fill. So we're going to have it here. So when we select interactive fill, you look at the property from the home tab here. So we have fontaine, we have vector pattern, we have bitmap pattern, we have two color pattern, but the most commonly used is fontaine fill. So when you select fontaine fill, so you can see the difference now. It's going to appear here on your text or shape. Whatever things you are doing is going to appear once you select the fontaine fill. So now we can decide to combine 2 or 3 color in when you are working with gradient. So the advantages of using gradient is that you combine 2 to 5 or maximum number of color on a single layer. So now let's start from the front here. So if you click on this and we want to change this to, want it to start from red, this red. So you can see now. So we can move back and change this from black to another color. You can decide to pick this type of blue now. So now you can see this one start from blue to red, right? So now let me zoom in. Let's say we need this color for an object. So we go to our toolbar now. We can select circle. Then we draw a circle now. So we need to fill this with our interactive or gradient. We go to our toolbar again. We select interactive fill. So having select interactive fill too. So from the property here, we don't need to select fontaine now because we want to copy this particular current one here. We go to our copy fill. So when you select copy fill, so your mouse is going to turn to something like this type of black tick arrow. So now you can now click on the object you want to copy the color from. So when you click on it, it's going to automatically copy to the object, just like this. Oh, sorry, Ctrl Z. So you can see now that we copied the exact color and extract style from text to object. Right? So this is how it works. So let's see how we can combine like 3 to 4 color in ingredients. We go back to our tools bar now. I will select okay, I will draw a straight rectangle like this. Then I can fill this with red. So we now go to our tools bar and select interactive. So having select interactive, I will select fontaine. So now from fontaine, you can switch from fontaine to radial. So you can switch from radial to conical. So there are a lot of style you can use, right? You can use this style also. You can use this style. So this is depends on what exactly you are trying to achieve in your gradient. So let's start from linear. So now we have done 2 color combination. Let's try and see how we combine like 4 color on a single layer. So this one starts from white here. Let me zoom camera. So we can start from this blue. Then we go back and okay, it's not picking. You can start from this blue, so you can see it here. Then end with. So now we want to pick sky blue from the color palette CMYK. All you have to do is to make sure that you click on this eye color dropper, then you take it to color palette and select your sky blue. So having done that, it's going to appear from the shape. So now we want to add more 2 color. You just have to double click to create a node. So when you double click to create a node, now we want to move, select another color. Now you can see that we try to combine yellow and blue plus sky blue. So you can drag. So this is depends on what exactly you want to achieve as far as color psychology gradient is concerned. So you can add another node and pick the same yellow. Oh, sorry. We can pick from the color palette here. Right? So we can go back to our tools bar now and select our pick tools. Now, this type of gradient fill now, we can apply it on the text. So we can select the shape now. Okay, let's say we want to copy it and fill it in another text. So we can go back to our tools bar, select text tools. So when we select text tools, we can type typographic. So we press Ctrl A to highlight. Then we can make it bold. So this typographic now, we want to copy this color to fill with it. So all you have to do is to go to our tools bar again. Then we select interactive. In this regard, we select copy fill. Then we select this. Okay. So this is how you copy from object to text, from text to object. Right? So this is how you do it in CorelDRAW. So I hope you guys are enjoying this training on color psychology in CorelDRAW, and I want everyone to try as much as possible to understand the concept and also to bring out something nice and send it to me on WhatsApp, and let's see how far we have done in color psychology tutorial. Watch the video from part 1 to the last part, understand the concept, then do something nice for me and send it back to me in JPEG file or in CorelDRAW file. Then we move on to the next step in our CorelDRAW class. Thank you for watching the tutorial from the beginning to the end. See you soon. Bye.